All right, man. They suspended John Morant for um 8 games. All right. He also sat down and talked with Jalen Rose, and I think a lot of people didn't like the fact that Jalen Rose asked him the question, "Who gun was it?" You know, I'm pretty sure they prepped for that question anyway. Cameron let off on him and said, you know, and said that his father needs to step up, and I kind of read all of that. But people defending John Morant, to me, I don't respect it. You got some people that's gonna defend him because he a black man and they can compare him what they did to white people. That's different if it wasn't a self-inflicted wound. That's the difference. If it's a self-inflicted wound, like several of them trying to portray an image that he ain't, man, no defending that, bro. That's why the culture is all messed up for y'all enabling shit like this, dog. He wrong. Ain't no defending it. Oh, they trying to modern day media lynch him and this, that, and the third. No. He put himself in this predicament. Let's call a spade a spade. And it wasn't one time, wasn't two times, one 3 times, several incidents. Several incidents. Several. And you made it and you trying to portray an image that's not you. You wrong, get better. He talking about I was healing. Healing from what? And maybe you never know. Maybe he's trying to get over a woman that he lost. He could be healing, bro. We don't know this personal life. And this is how some people tend to try to get over pain and take their mind off pain. Some people turn to alcohol, drugs. Some people turn to partying. Some people turn to the strip club. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. But when it started to, you know, become an issue to you making money, then it's an issue. Right. But then again, you continue to talk about it, man. Snitching. Well, it's funny how the black community accepts self snitching, which should be the worst form of snitching. If you telling yourself, you're gonna tell on somebody, in my opinion. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. If you're gonna tell on yourself, you more likely to tell on somebody else. So it's a lot of these dudes out here, these pro-black dudes trying to defend what he did. Ain't no defending it, bro. When you put yourself in a bad predicament time and time again, you got to swallow the pill, no matter who you are and what color you are. These woke niggas always trying to make everything about black and white or black and brown or black and whatever, yellow. Man, dude, this nigga's an idiot. And he don't need to be defended. Now, do we get a chance to rehabilitate his self-image? Absolutely. But you got to understand, Rome wasn't built in a day, but one mistake could have destroyed it in a day or any day. So John Moran said that gun wasn't mine. Video's not who I am. We been knew that. We been knew you wasn't thugging like that, bro. So he sat down one-on-one with Jalen Rose Wednesday shortly after 8th-game suspension was announced. He was asked straight up who owned the gun. He showed off Instagram Live on March 4th. He said the gun wasn't mine. Moran said it's not who I am. I don't condone type of violence, but I take full responsibility for my actions. My thing is, you didn't do no violence. But I guess it's the image of him portraying violence by holding the gun. He wasn't even holding it in the gangster way, neither. He was holding it like, oh, look what I found on the ground. That's how I looked at it. He wasn't like, pointing it and doing gangster shit with it. He was just holding it like, look, look, y'all, look what I found. So I don't think he was portraying violence, but everything is politically correct right now. So you got to apologize for shit you ain't even really do. Or that wasn't your attention. To me, he wasn't like holding it. He wasn't holding it like, oh man, I'm gangster. That's what they betraying. So, he wasn't holding it like, he He wasn't holding it like he was the most gangsterest nigga in the world. That ain't how I took it. It was just like, oh, look what I found, or look what James holding. You know what I'm saying? Look what my security holding. And I ain't like they made Jalen Rose. I know they ain't Jalen Rose. I don't like they made Jalen Rose ask that question. I'm gonna be straight up. I ain't like that they act like him. They let him ask that question. They made him ask that question. But then when you self snitching anyway, you might as well, you know what I'm saying? You might as well you know, might as well give it a shot when you telling on yourself. You throwing your life down the drain, you know. So, when you throwing your future down the drain, that's on you. That's on you. But the 8 game suspension is what he does. Is probably deserve 88 games for being an idiot. If we being real, he probably deserve 88 games. You know, but then again, all too much, dude. These are the kids that grew up with social media and they continue to break the laws and break the laws of social media and continue to do idiot stuff. He need to probably sit down more than 8 games. The only reason they didn't give him more because he walked away. They probably asked him, "Well, just walk away." They asked him just to walk away, and that'll be part of your suspension. But the dude deserved to be suspended 88 games. I can't stand people like him because I grew up knowing a lot of people like John Morant, parents who had good jobs, parents that raised them. You know what I'm saying? They had good education, but they wanted to be street. They wanted to show that they was hard. You understand? Real hard niggas don't show that they hard, bro. It's just when it's time to flex, they flex. So I can't stand dudes like that, bro. Oh, he made a mistake over and over and over again. He made a mistake. He made a mistake. He made a mistake. That's why I say the woke community is bullshit, bro. It's bullshit too. Hear me out. It's bullshit. They try to always compare everything to white. They try to sit here always try to justify every time these niggas do something stupid. Every time. Well, this doesn't, man. I'll be like, bro, all right, bye. That's why you gotta take what they say for a grain of salt. I will say that. You gotta take what they say for a grain of salt. Ain't should nobody to be defending this man. And that's the God honest truth. He got to come back, get better from this, but his reputation is reputation. They was trying to make him the face of the league. And what he do? He fumbled it. That's what he did. He fumbled the opportunity. Let that Memphis culture get up in him. But let's talk about what Cameron said, and I definitely agree with. I agree from the outside looking in. He says that they got a sports show. It's on YouTube. It is what it is. Him and Mace and another young lady. So Cameron messaged to T. Morant, his father, Ja Morant's father. You got to start being more father figure. The sunglasses, wilding out, trying to fight Shannon Sharp, having a look-alike contest with Usher. I understand you, the new age dad, but it's a little too cool. T. Morant, we have to set a better example. He absolutely right. We hear people defending him, his little scuffle with Ja Morant and shit. Niggas is idiots, bro. Niggas is idiots, bro. They are. If you defending that, I don't even know what to say, bro. If you defending that, and you see why he is the way he is, you see it. You see it. You see it. Your father can't sit you down like, hey man, you tripping. Don't be doing that. You know? And if he can't sit you down and say, yo, you tripping, cuz, you tripping. You tripping. If he can't sit you down and tell you something, bro, you know what I'm saying? And you getting out of control and you can't be there as a father figure to tell him, hey, you tripping. Now, maybe he is doing that. I can't say that he is or he ain't. So I did say I was gonna say that. Maybe he is and he just feel like he got all the money and he just all right, he gonna make his own mistakes. Or maybe he feel like he a yes man. He don't want, he wanted his yes man. Parents do that shit too. Look at Zion, parents. I think his stepfather, I think maybe his mother was leaking that he didn't want to be in New Orleans no more. Instead of telling him, tough it out. You in a great situation. You got a great job that many people had to have. Make the best of it. And if your time come up here and you want to still leave. And look what he do. He don't want to play. He don't want to play in New Orleans. I'm in New Orleans. Guess what manifested? His energy manifested to him staying injured and not being able to play in New Orleans. And I'm a huge, promoter of the energy that you put out and the words that you say. You can speak it into existence. These parents got to be better out here, and not just their parents. And Ja Dad probably doing all the stuff we saying he need to do to be on the cool. He probably is doing all that. But you get that money and that power. He feel like he the parent now. You only can suggest things. At this point, he a grown man. So I agree with Cameron from the outside looking in. But yeah, it is what it is. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all our notifications. Christians get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comments section. But yeah, hit my link tree. You can find me everywhere there. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this.